This used to be one of the busiest markets in Donetsk, the largest city in the breakaway region in eastern Ukraine. But not these days. What's believed to have been an artillery shell fired by the Ukrainian army hit this stall during a recent escalation in fighting. Luckily, no one was hurt.
I feel devastated. All our working plans and money was invested in this container. All is lost. Let's say we have effectively lost our livelihood.
It's been almost 3 years since the war started. Hundreds of factories and businesses have been destroyed in the fighting. Now, the authorities here say that the economy, with Russia's help, is beginning to improve. There's a phrase you sometimes hear in this region, that the real front line isn't on the surface, it's deep underground on the coalface. Coal is vital for the economies of the breakaway republics and Ukraine. Coal from the Donetsk area fuels steel factories and vast coke plants across the region. The conflict has put some mines out of action. Despite the fighting, the government of the self-proclaimed Donetsk People's Republic, or DPR, says 9 million tons of coal was sent across the front line to Ukraine last year. The Ukrainian government blockade on other goods is undeniably hurting the local economy here. The Russian government is thought to be giving billions of dollars each year to the breakaway region. Despite the evidence, the Kremlin denies helping the separatists militarily. But the DPR leaders are keen to show that the region they control is becoming more self-sufficient. Separatist leader Alexander Zakashenko says the economy here is now back to around 52% of what it was before the conflict started. This is one of a small number of restaurants that has stayed open throughout the fighting. Despite the recent escalation, small business startups continue to appear in Donetsk.
There are difficulties because of the blockade from the Ukrainian side. We open businesses here because we are from here and we live here. There is an English expression that the rain will stop eventually and the sun will shine. Of course you can hear the shelling at night, but we need to live, we need to work, and we need to pay our taxes.
Money that many here hope will further strengthen the economy and the resolve of a people who want their own independent state. Charles Stratford, Al Jazeera, Donetsk.